It's disgusting what's going on with her. You guys need to put a stop to this because it is going too far.
Remember when the biggest WNBA storyline was, can anyone stop A'ja Wilson in transition? Cute, simpler times. Fast forward to June 2025 and the Connecticut Sun have turned women's basketball into an off-Broadway reboot of Fight Club, starring DiJonai Carrington as the unsanctioned cage match champion, Satou Sabally as the unwilling sparring partner, and Commissioner Kathy Engelbert as a spa day manager who misplaced the whistle. Last night's Sunwings game ended with DJ elbow dropping sportsmanship, haymaking the opposing coach, and nearly hijacking Dallas's post-game huddle before security finally remembered what those yellow jackets are for. This isn't passion, this is a one-woman demolition derby, and the steering wheel just snapped off. Let's run the tape. 1 month ago, DJ chopped Jessica Shepard in midair, no suspension. 2 weeks later, she yanked a rookie's braids like it was a Real Housewives reunion. $250 fine. Last night, multiple hacks, plus an attempted ambush of Satou Sabally after the buzzer. And for dessert, she spun on her heel and barked at Dallas head coach Chris Kaklanys for refusing to challenge a whistle with 1:18 left in a blowout loss. Dallas's 7th straight L cameras captured the confrontation. DJ's eyes shot daggers, Cochlean's folded arms, and Twitter melted faster than a vinyl record on a Texas dashboard. Stat of shame. The Wings are 110, yet Carrington leads the league in flagrant foul points and Instagram reels under the tag WNBA Fight Club. If you're wondering how often that tag existed before 2025, the answer is never. But buckle that chin strap, because DJ's aggression is anything but random. Check the pattern. She never charges that 6'6" Brittany Griner. She never shoulder checks Alyssa Thomas, who could bench press a minivan. Nah, DJ hunts rookies, finesse guards, or anyone under 6 feet trying to find their footing. It's bully economics. Minimal risk, maximum virality. Every shove, every hair yank, every hold me back glare is choreographed mayhem designed to trend without consequence. Old school enforcers used to square up with anyone. Carrington scrolls the scouting report first. The result? A human algorithm. She spikes ESPN segments, juicing highlight packages even when she bricks 9 jumpers. And because Dallas desperately needs eyeballs after a 1-10 start that has local columnists lighting their columns on fire, the franchise shrugs. Engagement is engagement until the league implodes into parody. Check the pattern. She never charges at 6'6" Brittany Griner. She never shoulder checks Alyssa Thomas, who could bench press a minivan. Nah, DJ hunts rookies, finesse guards, or anyone under 6 feet trying to find their footing. It's bully economics. Minimal risk, maximum virality. Every shove, every hair yank, every hold me back glare is choreographed mayhem designed to trend without consequence. Old school enforcers used to square up with anyone. Carrington scrolls the scouting report first. The result? A human algorithm. She spikes ESPN segments, juicing highlight packages even when she bricks 9 jumpers. And because Dallas desperately needs eyeballs after a 1-10 start that has local columnists lighting their columns on fire, the franchise shrugs. Engagement is engagement until the league implodes into parody. Late 4th quarter, down double digits to Connecticut, Carrington begs Wings coach Chris Kaklanys to challenge a blocking foul. He declines, clutching his last time out like a life raft. DJ explodes, jawing, arm waving, stomping the hardwood for 12 full seconds. The broadcast zooms in. Color commentator mutters, "Uh-oh." The arena PA drowns in boos. Post-game, Kaklanys explains, "I stand by my decision. We needed clock, not a fishing expedition." Translation, he wouldn't squander a challenge in a hopeless game. DJ heard, "You're not important," lost her mind, and minutes later tried to crash the Wings' victory huddle. The irony? Kaklanys' non-challenge became the real viral moment, proving the coach right and wrong at the same time. While DJ fuses elbows with highlight reels, Kathy Engelbert issues lovey-dovey statements about high standards of sportsmanship. Meanwhile, ticket-paying fans can hear Carrington call opponents trash on live mics. This is less commissioner and more substitute teacher clinging to a seating chart. If Engelbert truly wants to grow the game, she might start by growing a spine. 2-game suspension minimum for non-basketball contact, escalating fines that hit above the endorsement line. Maybe maybe a security detail with actual authority. Because right now, the optics scream cheap shot first, PayPal later. Sponsors see it too. One apparel partner quietly paused a Wings collab until league discipline standards are clarified. Broadcasters are moving backup analysts onto WNBA windows in case bench-clearing brawls spike again. Engelbert has 3 choices: whistle, gavel, or prayer mat. Time's ticking louder than Carrington's trash talk. Zoom out. The WNBA finally cracked the mainstream code thanks to Caitlin Clark's orbital 3 balls and billion-dollar buzz. Now imagine Clark driving left off a ball screen only to eat a forearm from the league's reigning chaos queen. That's not a tweet, it's a lawsuit, a sponsor exodus, and a European recruiting poster reading "Play hard, not hazardous." Clark's camp reportedly asked the league for clarity on escalation protocols after reviewing recent film of Dallas's antics. No ultimatum yet, but if viral violence keeps overshadowing viral stepbacks, don't be shocked when her agent starts pricing EuroLeague clauses. The WNBA can't afford for its golden goose to migrate across the Atlantic because one player keeps reenacting Mortal Kombat on ESPN2. Remember Skylar Diggins Smith, queen of swagger, purveyor of don't flinch energy? She watched DJ's meltdown like she was scanning a grocery list, offered 0 veteran containment, and strolled to the locker room. Same for several seasoned Wings and Sun players who could have stepped in. Result, a rookie reporter asked post-game, "Is policing each other off the table now?" Players shrugged. Accountability is the rarest stat line in Dallas. Veterans used to enforce unwritten rules. Now they're protecting brand deals, avoiding fines. The league can't rely on player-led justice when fines max at pocket money and suspensions top out at don't practice tomorrow. Leadership vacuum, meet anarchy. Last night, Paige Bueckers dropped a career-high 28 on 11 of 16 shooting, but you'd never know. The algorithm only cared about DJ's post-buzzer shove fest. Hashtags PayPage trailed miles behind Carrington chaos. ESPN's YouTube clip titled "Carrington vs. Sabally Near Brawl" outranked the full game highlight package within 2 hours. That's the dangerous dopamine loop. Players chase virality because virality pays. Followers, NIL, sneaker buzz. Shooting 50% is nice, but throwing shade goes triple platinum unless the league rewires incentives. Bigger bonuses for clean play, harsher penalties for clownery. The circus will headline every night. Let's not kid ourselves. Audiences rubberneck chaos. Social metrics show peaks at every shove, every hold me back. Ticket resellers noticed too. Dallas's next home game jumped 18% in price overnight, not because fans expect winning hoops, but because they anticipate ringside seats to the next dust-up. It's Jerry Springer with a scoreboard. Problem: spectacle without substance burns bright, dies quick. Ask any league that tried gimmicks over greatness. If fans remember the WNBA as the place you might catch an accidental knuckle sandwich, long-term credibility drops faster than the Wings' defensive rating. The fix isn't rocket science. 1. Mandatory 2-game bench for any non-basketball swing, no appeals. 2nd, escalator fines that start at $5,000 and double per incident. Sorry, endorsement check. 3rd, on-floor ace official authorized to eject post-game instigators after final horn. 4. Public transparency. Discipline matrix published weekly so fans see real deterrence. 5. Ref coach education on early warning signs. If DJ's jawing at mid-second quarter, someone intercedes before we hit UFC. Give players a clear cost for theatrics, and they'll pivot back to highlight reels that don't end with security escorts. The WNBA stands at the prettiest crossroads in its history. Meteoric ratings, record sponsorships, and a phenom named Clark cooking brand equity like a Michelin chef. Then there's the other fork, the one paved by DiJonai Carrington's flying elbows, where every handshake line doubles as a police report and the commissioner is one no call away from a PR meltdown. Kathy Engelbert, the ball is literally in your court. Either blow that whistle so loud the entire arena knows the circus is closed, or start budgeting for riot shields because DJ's already booking her next headline bout. Remember, fans came for the basketball revival, not a front row seat to Gladiator Dallas edition. Tick-tock commish. Tip-off is in 48 hours, and you can't hang a namaste banner over a powder keg. The next shove heard round the league will answer one question. Is the WNBA serious about being a pro league, or is it content hosting the most expensive anger management class in sports?